Oh yeah, she's red flags all over. She has not like she is now moving on. Yeah, she's red flags, man.
And everything in between classes.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes, we go to arcade. There's so much stuff that we could go wine tasting, man.
Why is she okay with the way this conversation's going?
Horseback riding, all that.
It's like fun. I've never been horseback riding.
You never been? See, that's crazy. Like we could do that tomorrow, next weekend, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'd fly you down here quick. I'll fly you down here quick. I'll fly you down here.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope all is well. Here we are, Lauwerz back again. Doing a quick reaction for you. As you know, mindset mastery marriage. And a lot of these pranks when it comes to these cheating situations, I think we can talk a little bit about some of the mindset that's involved, but definitely about, you know, if some of these people are marriage quality and material and stuff too. So when I'm on here, I like to have fun, you know, obviously enjoy some of the reviews we do and what we do and what we talk about. So I think it's a great video to react to. I used to watch this guy for a while, Yudi. I used to watch him for a while, but haven't really watched him recently. And I said, you know what, I'm going to continue to watch his stuff though, because he has some good stuff here, good things he does, and he's been doing this for a long time. So I knew when I started this channel, I wanted to at least react to some of his stuff. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's watch some of this Yudi, and let's see this reaction. So this is one of those, you know, catching those, you know, putting these people in a loyalty test. So we are going to do some loyalty test reviews on here with different guys that come in here and do loyalty tests. I think it's pretty interesting and funny. We get a lot of situations that are comical. But let's watch this one. Let's comment on it. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, make sure you hit subscribe too. We're getting a channel to 1,000 subscribers, growing and making adjustments as we go. So yeah, let's get into it.
Is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, you know, like I got this job offer in the Bay Area and I was hoping she'd be
Nervous?
a little bit. Hope everything turns out all right.
Yeah.
But, you know, I want to see what's up.
Today we're helping Tommy place his girlfriend Natalie to a loyalty test.
Why is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, you know, like I got this job offer in the Bay Area and I was hoping she'd be excited, you know, she'd be ecstatic about it, but I don't know, the reaction was not what I anticipated.
What was her reaction like?
Just very blasé, very nonchalant. Just, oh, cool. That's I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Good for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I understand she's got her own life here. I don't know. I just wanted more. I wanted more.
What
You know?
reaction did you expect out of her?
Just being like, I don't know, a little more affectionate.
Tommy didn't want to share this at the time, but we actually filmed this video shortly after the LA fires, and unfortunately, Tommy lived in one of the evacuation zones. During the time that he was evacuated, a friend from up north offered shelter and work. According to him, he was thankful, but wasn't even considering making the move. When he told Natalie about it though, he became nervous and suspicious. On top of her already being distant, her nonchalant attitude made him feel like she didn't care about him or was already checked out of their relationship. And I hate to say or suggest this, but
Again, sorry to everyone that experienced those fires in California too, man. That was, you know, seeing that stuff was really, truly tragic for sure.
maybe she was using the hardships and the stress of the fires to find a way to break up with him. But maybe she wasn't, right? Or hopefully she wasn't. Maybe we're all just in our heads.
I just expected like stronger vibes.
It's like, oh great, friend.
Yeah,
Pat
exactly.
on the back.
Yeah, what is
If
it?
it were my man and I was in a committed relationship with him, I would have been like, okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? How are we gonna work through this?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm gonna support him.
Yeah.
But it's also like, okay, so what's the plan? And let's plan our future, because that's what you're hoping to have with someone, is a future.
See, that's what I wanted. See that right there? Yeah, something like that, you know?
Support. I would do that just for one of my best friends. So I don't know, a few red flags.
The one thing I'll say something about these shows, and you know, me being, you know, I've been with my wife 15 years now, we've been married 10 years. So the one thing I could say sometimes when I see some of these shows and when people say stuff like this, it's like, yeah, that sounds good. That definitely sounds good, but you never know what they're going through, and technically you don't even know if he just recently has been, you know, rude to her, or you know, you don't know what he's done to contribute to how she is right now. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean anyone should do anything like cheat or do anything that is outside of their values. But we have to understand that there's a lot of people that put their partner or something through certain challenges or certain specific scenarios or situations. And, you know, a lot of times they don't show you that. When they come on a show like this, they don't show you exactly what's been going on, what they've said. You don't get to see some of their personality, if they're controlling, if they're emotionally healthy. And most people aren't emotionally healthy. You have to be very proactive to be emotionally healthy. So that's the one thing about some of these shows. We just have to sometimes realize that not everyone is going to be the best representation of themselves, what they're usually like when they get leading up to doing some of these pranks. So that's something to keep in mind, guys, as you watch this. But still, we watch this objectively, like we feel like everything is perfect and he hasn't done nothing wrong, and judge it by that. So
for me.
To give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe Natalie was going through something herself. She lives in LA, not near the fires, but maybe she was going through something that explains her nonchalant behavior. Alternatively though, if she is unhappy or checked out of her relationship, that doesn't justify her to cheat. She should talk to Tommy, something he claims that he's tried to do.
She got a roster, bro. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But I don't want to put that out there yet. I don't want to put that out there yet.
I hope not, but
What if she passes?
if she passes,
Yeah. I say try one more time.
see, here's another thing too. You know, when you put people in scenarios like this, and I'm not going to say too much on this as we do reviews, but when we put someone in a scenario like this, is it really, that doesn't necessarily show that they've done something before. It just shows that it does. Now, they're still disloyal, they're still someone you shouldn't be with, but it still technically doesn't say that they've done something before, you know?
Never be too sure.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this is one of those tests where there's a lot of hope.
This is where we're gonna be watching and listening in.
We only know what he's telling us, right? So it could be that maybe he didn't try to make a plan with her, which is why maybe she's being nonchalant.
There's always hope in every test, right? But for this one, I feel like there's a high chance that it might just come down to a communication issue. It feels salvageable, but then again, I've been wrong before and I could be wrong again.
If she fails, it's gonna suck, but it's for the best, you know? Because at least you'll know.
in the long run, I'll find out. I'll save time in the long run.
Exactly, yeah. Just text me if anything changes. We'll go post up at the cafe.
And so with that, Tommy leaves to go pick up his girlfriend. When he brings her here, our decoy Javian will be asking her on a date. Some of you might remember him.
How's the dating life going?
Man, I know it's been a while since, huh? I don't think it's much changed. You got to record another one.
With the moment of truth around the corner, only time will tell if Natalie will remain loyal or if she will decide to.
Let's do it.
Righty.
All right.
It's getting real.
Instead of having Tommy bringing Natalie straight here, we were first gonna have him bring her to a nearby cafe.
Badass Cafe. Oh, this is the perfect title
This is
for
a
that.
badass cafe.
This is a badass cafe.
Just sit outside and make sure that they come to you outside.
We constructed a plan that required us to break the ice with the couple at this cafe, and by us I mean Javian. On top of getting comfortable with the couple, Javian also had to convince them to come over. With Tommy in on the plan, this would be easy. We just had to make sure Natalie's guard was down and that she wasn't suspecting a thing. After waiting for some time, the couple eventually arrived to the cafe.
Oh, you here? I'm sitting by like the first table with the umbrella.
There's a parking spot right there, like super close to them. I think we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yo, my man, how you been? How you been, man? Been good, been good.
This is Natalie.
Okay,
Hey,
how you
nice to
doing?
meet
I'm
you.
Javian. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So how's the drive?
It's not too far.
Yeah, it wasn't bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all ready? Y'all wanna order something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
We're literally right in front of the restaurant where they're meeting, but luckily they don't know this car and our windows are tinted, so we should be good.
It's real Hawaiian in here. Oh, I love it. I like traveling, so I'm like, yeah, you guys ever travel?
Tommy is pretending to have reconsidered the job that he was offered up north, and Javian is pretending to be the friend that offered it to him. They're supposedly meeting up to talk the next steps into Tommy getting hired.
Dang, her being vegetarian, that don't stop you from going out eating some meat a little bit?
I wonder what this store is over there. When they block out stores, I wonder the reason. I wonder if it's that they don't want to promote the store or they could be sued for certain reasons. I don't know. Comments. Chat, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not
goal was
aware.
to get the couple to Javian's house so that Tommy could supposedly do his new hire orientation.
She seems pretty talkative, which is like,
Because they're clearly okay with that chevron being there.
I mean, she's definitely engaging in the conversation.
We can sit at this table right here, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is cool. This one? Yeah, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, man. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Dang, everything been good with your family and everything?
Everything cool.
Yeah.
Family's safe, especially with these fires right now.
Yeah, no, I know. A lot of people have to like move down, I heard. So y'all had a place to stay and everything? Where'd y'all stay?
Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Newport right now because we had to evacuate. Fires, but
Okay.
Javian and Tommy pretend to catch up. Remember, for context, we shot this shortly after the LA fires. Eventually, Javian transitioned the conversation into the whole job thing.
So you started with your onboarding or what?
I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to see if it's the right move, you know, because I got so much going on right here, you know.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on that. So I'm like, I definitely am here to make something figured out.
No, I feel it. A lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. I mean, have you started any of the paperwork, anything? Like, is that, you filled out anything?
Well, no, because the fires, you know, haven't really looked into it too much.
Yeah.
Or done any of the onboarding process or anything.
This guy's having a real hard time holding the conversation. I know he's part of this test, the boyfriend, but You could tell he's got a little socially awkward.
Okay.
You know, but once
Something.
I get home, I get my laptop.
Could be a
I get
contributing
everything
factor to
set up.
why
Take a
why
second
he
to think
don't want
about
to
it.
be
I don't got my
with
laptop on
him.
me. I don't got nothing.
What
If
if
that's the
we
case.
just came over to my place? Y'all came over, just chill, just kick it. I'm actually 5 minutes away from here. Yeah. You came over, thought about it at least. I have the laptop there, so you ain't got yours. You can maybe fill it out on my laptop, kicking it, and then we'll go from there, man. What do you think?
You don't got anything to do with it?
Maybe y'all met me over there a few minutes.
So this decoy too. Remember when he said, "Oh, you know, if she fails the test, let's do it again." I think he's actually gonna go pretty hard with this girl, and I think because he's got an ulterior motive.
My place is a little chaotic over there. I got to clean it up a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah. Let me. I'll send you the address right now. Actually. Y'all fine with that though?
Yeah, no,
Came over for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna pull out of this spot. That way they don't see him come into the car.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head over there. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go get some gas or something. Start your car, let it warm up for 5 minutes, and then I'll catch y'all over there.
And with that, the first phase of our plan has played out to perfection.
I was afraid you weren't gonna find the car because we had to move the car to get closer. But mission accomplished, right? They're gonna come over.
They're for sure coming.
In case you could just have them waiting outside of the.
I could wait. I could have them wait outside. I don't have a problem with that. I told him it was a little messy. My house was messy, so.
Alrighty, I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're gonna have a very good test. I think Javian's gonna do his thing.
Yo, you outside? All right.
Here we go.
Let me come get you right now.
Why am I nervous?
Hey man, y'all made it. Welcome man. Come in, come look inside. Way different from my last spot.
Javian walks the couple inside and begins being a good host.
Y'all both want water? Yeah, I got you.
We have to keep it down because they're literally right there.
Tommy, man, talk to me, man. You stress me out over here about this whole job stuff because, like, bro, if you don't take this offer, man, like, I don't know. People, they gonna give you that spot up.
All right, here we go. He's gonna set up the ISO.
It's a big move. It's a big jump. But if I'm being honest, like, that's where I started, bro. And like I said, like, and then that's how I got here. Like, honestly. Yeah. Have you filled out the paperwork or anything, like, to start?
I got the email this morning. I haven't checked it out yet, though.
It's better for you to have your name in the system, so then that way they can, like, at least know that you're still interested. Because if your name is nothing's filled out, they're gonna get that spot up, man.
No, no, I'll definitely.
Yeah, so I got you in my office or something, man.
Okay.
So this one could be a little quieter because the videos you want to listen to it and stuff. So
yeah.
Perfect.
Javian takes Tommy into his office to supposedly do his orientation.
This is the office right here. Take a seat right there, man. Just pull up your email. It's gonna ask you to just log in with the same info that you do when you're on site, and then you'll be good from there. It'll prompt you. I'll check in with you.
And with that, Javian gives himself the ISO.
All right. I be wanting him to take the opportunity, man. Opportunities like that don't come like that. So.
How you feeling about everything? Do you think she's suspecting anything?
I don't think she's suspecting anything so far.
How's the cafe? How's coming over?
That's very interesting for them to be so close and through those glass doors. Very interesting.
Here, she didn't think it was weird. No, she was good.
Nah, she didn't mention anything, so
okay.
yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
How do you feel on that?
It's okay. You know what? If it's a good job for him, then I'm like trying to be supportive of him or whatever.
Yeah.
We're just trying to like work out the logistics, but like.
Despite already having the ISO, Javian takes things slow. He decides to break the ice more before making his move.
What's your culture? Where are you from?
I'm mixed, so Mexican, native, Spanish. Like I don't know, like, whatever.
Oh, that's actually kind of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never met anyone with that
I've
mix?
never met
I know
anybody with that
two
mix.
people with that mix, actually.
I'm a few things too. Italian, German, African American, and then white.
That's a cool mix too.
Yeah, people thought I don't know, I look like some.
He said Italian, German, African American. Like, no offense, man, but the ignorance there. How you say Italian, German, African American? You know, America. You know, to me, you don't mix. Maybe he needs to do the test because it's most likely to say African American. There's no such thing. I think African American is how we describe someone now, but say something German and then say African American is a little bit ignorant to the fact that you're mixing in different countries with, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I think he needs to find out where he actually comes from because that doesn't make sense. But no offense, I mean, since I've come to America, I've noticed that stuff like that happens a lot where people have no clue. No disrespect to my Americans here.
Samoan or something, or they say Dominican. I've gotten Dominican a lot, actually.
I can see that. People always think I'm Hawaiian.
I would say you look probably Hawaiian or something.
That's what people say.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
No?
I guess, sure.
I mean, you look like well put together though. Like as if you take your time when you go out the house.
I'm
You got a nice smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And
it's
honestly,
actually-
is she really gonna go that crazy hard when they're just like in another room right there? I think it'd have been a bit more realistic if they went upstairs to a whole different location.
something that I first see like when I look that way.
Thank you. My mom is a dental assistant, so I have braces.
Swear.
You have braces too?
I never did, but I had a
Your
Invisalign, so.
teeth are pretty straight for not having braces.
Is it really?
All right, Javian's doing good so far. He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you work in the nightlife, right? Nightlife?
Yeah, so yeah, I work in like a nightclub right now, and then I go to school every day.
That sounds fun. Yeah. If I could get paid to party, you probably wouldn't see me here. I probably wouldn't have this house.
I'm trying to find like a balance because I'm like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
work out too much, but like just work the whole time.
Okay. No, I get you. What you going to school for?
Well, right now I'm just doing like a communication.
Communications,
so-
okay. So I mean, you like to talk to people and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Then in nightlife, you meet a lot of people doing that though, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of drunk people, and sometimes they get annoying. And
They hit on you a lot, right? Like I feel like that's you get hit on probably like every night, right?
yeah, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. I'm
Okay.
trying to do my job, you know.
Okay, so once again, this was news to us. Tommy never mentioned that she worked at a bar or a club or whatever. It's not a bad thing, it just validates his suspicions. Does she flirt for cash? And if so, is it just for cash or does she keep in touch after?
See any red flags, anything?
She's a little talkative. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Might be the caffeine.
Part of doing your job is flirting a little bit, maybe to get like a few tips. So, like, isn't that like how nightlife works? Or,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I would flip out if like, I don't know, my girl worked in nightlife.
Flip out.
Yeah, I wouldn't flip out, but man, I'll be so subconscious. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I'll be like so like
So
on
you're
edge.
insecure.
I'm not insecure. It's just like sometimes you'll be a little on edge, like, man, like I don't know what my girl doing. Like
I
doing a
guess.
nightlife. You got guys.
I know as women are quick to say insecure, right? But really and truly, if you think about it, it almost seems like that could be the woman that you don't trust, right? It'll be better if a woman said something like, have you had a chance to, talk to your girl about it? Okay, you said you're being insecure, but why don't you have a conversation with your girl and get a good understanding of her mindset, how she approaches what she does and everything. When people just throw that insecure word, it's almost like a pass for her to just do her thing and then just call you insecure if you're not comfortable with whatever happens.
Sitting on you left and right, like that's I mean, you got me if I were to go in the club, or
Yeah.
like you think you could hook me up or something?
Yeah, if you and your
I'm a-
friends want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So that you
Yeah.
don't have to pay a lot.
A discount.
A discount.
A discount. So I still gotta pay something?
Maybe if you bring some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bring too much. I'd be like three, 4.
Yeah.
You seem like a bubbly person though, like a good personality.
Yeah.
I definitely like a good bubbly personality. Just seems spontaneous, just down for things, man. And
Yeah.
what are you doing later?
To later today?
Yeah, later tonight. Yeah, like what are you doing? Is maybe y'all doing something separate or like first? Hold on, let me check on him real quick. Let me make sure he's good and everything. Hold on. No way. That's crazy. Yo, Tommy, you good in here?
Yeah, everything good. There's more than I expected.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Everything's cool. Yeah.
All right, man. You got it, man.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep. That's cool. Oh, my bad. Yeah. He got headphones on and everything. He's completely locked in. Like, he can't hear anything. He's good.
Ah, that was smart. That was smart. I was wondering if, like I said, the room is so close. I was always wondering, like, how do you, like, if you're really trying to pull off a test like this, which I don't really agree with these tests, but if it's that close, how do you really get her to a place where she can even get to a certain amount of comfortability where you could just, like, do whatever you got to do? So I see what he did there. Pretty smart.
You'll come outside, though? Get a little air?
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
can go outside.
Come on. I feel like we was being a little loud, too, so I just want to make sure that
And
he
he's
was good.
taking her further away. So basically, hey, you can be, okay, I see what he's doing here.
Yeah, focus on what he's doing in there. Just be out here for a little bit. No, this is good.
The way Javian got Natalie outside was smooth. This is about to get real.
It's real nice out there. I kind of want to soak this in and just be out here for a little bit. Yeah, let's sit right here. You like it? You like the chairs right here?
Javian taking Natalie outside to keep things private and on the low was smart. We didn't tell him to do this, but telling her that Tommy was locked in, had headphones on, and couldn't hear them was genius.
These is probably the newest things that I just got. I don't know if I really.
Drink on.
Yeah, put your little drink on it or something like.
Put my foot on it.
You put your foot on it or something. Yeah, my foot covered the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, my foot kind of big.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Damn. What size you wear?
6.5.
Give me my foot look big.
Honestly, you know, my sisters have bigger size feet than me.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
both taller than me, and they
They both
have
taller?
bigger feet.
Oh,
Like, what the f?
what? That's crazy. Nah, you got blessed with the size
I
six.
got blessed with
You got blessed with size 6, man. Yeah, I tell you, that's more attractive for guys if, you know, girl got a smaller foot or something.
What? What the so you're into?
I didn't say it. That didn't come out of my mouth.
That's
Kind of true.
Even though you said more attractive, funny enough, I don't know if it's more attractive, but I think if a girl got a big foot, that's more unattractive. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of doing the reverse there.
you know what I mean? That's you Google that. No.
I'm honestly surprised that Javian took some time to talk to her before making his move. I feel like with the way he got her out there, he had the perfect chance to just go for it.
I'm done. No,
Make sure
I like the shoes. I like the color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, it's a
Your
different
big-ass
color.
feet.
I know. Make my feet look big. Let me see your hand.
My hand?
Ooh.
She get a little close. I don't know about that.
Damn, you make my hand look big.
It's all tiny. Like, without my nails, yeah, it's all like small. With my clammy hands.
That clammy hands. Yeah.
They are. That's naturally like how they are. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they're.
Oh, wait, my hand was. Whoa, my.
Yeah, her being okay with like touching his hand that quick and stuff. Yeah, that's. I'm just thinking, right? It might be the generation too. You know, for me, like I said, you know, my wife and I started in 2010, so maybe this generation is different a little bit too. But I just don't see back in the day. If I remember now, obviously there's going to be anomalies, but I don't remember. I don't see like. I feel like the friendliness now, these days, that's tolerated more on a universal level is way different than back in the day. Back in the day, this type of friendliness was not tolerated in that way. Yeah, so I'm not sure.
I think my finger was slipping right there. My bad. It kind of got too relaxed. So
It got too relaxed and it felt
comfortable. It felt good. I don't know. My bad.
Nah, but for real though, back to what I was saying up in there though, for real.
All right, you gotta stay loyal.
Look. Like, listen, I'm telling you, I like your smile, I like your ethnicity. You know what I mean? I feel like you could put me on a thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that. Like, you know, you going to school and everything. That's good. A girl with ambitions.
Okay, let me tell you something. That deep breath she took just there, we gotta really study that, right? Is that we'll find out in a second. Chat, make sure as you watching this, right? Just make sure you comment this. Is that a deep breath of like, oh my God, he's hitting on me, I'm about to bust it wide open? Or is that a deep breath of like, oh my God, this guy's not taking it there. I'm about to really have to like potentially check this dude.
Amazing. Like, I love that. Like, it sounds like you're working towards something. There's a lot of girls that don't do that. So I want you to know that's a rare thing. You got your nails done and everything, man. What? You saying?
Yo, he's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. Giving her affirmations, making her feel, you know, very unique in something she's doing, making her feel special. He's a bit more cerebral about this.
You look well put together, like, and I like that. I want to like make sure you have a good time, and I feel like I could provide that a little bit. Make sure you have a good time.
What do you mean? What?
We can have a good time.
I mean, isn't he a friend?
He's like a coworker though. We ain't close like that.
Okay, but he's also like, we're dating, so.
I mean, I wouldn't say we're like for.
Yo, see, sometimes when I see people start to say something like, "Oh, isn't he your friend?" or "We're dating," maybe girls are different, maybe females are different, but for guys, I just want to. Should that really be your first response? To me, I think a guy would want his woman to say, "No, don't play with me like that. Like, what do you think this is?" Rather than it's almost like she's checking a few blocks, right? It's almost like, is that your friend? And like, I would mess with you, but is that your friend? Isn't that your friend? Like, it's like she's going through like a checking off the blocks and reason why, you know, she shouldn't do it, but she would want to. That's what I always think when people start asking like that.
Serious. We good.
Javian telling her that he wouldn't say a thing is low-key dangerous and crazy.
Besides, you got to get shown off more. What you mean?
What do you mean I have to get shot up?
What you mean? I'll come visit you at work and everything.
You're gonna come visit me? Okay, you and your three best friends.
My friends could go in there and have a good time, but I will go for you.
Okay.
See you at work, come visit you at school. I could do all that.
You're gonna visit me at school. You're not gonna come visit
you
me
at school.
at school.
It's breaking between classes. What you mean?
Okay, yeah, there
We go for lunch.
Oh yeah, she's red flags all over. She has not like she is now moving on. Yeah, she's red flags, man.
And everything in between classes.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes. We go to arcade. There's so much stuff that we could go wine tasting, man.
Why is she okay with the way this conversation's going?
Horseback riding, all that.
That's like fun. I've never been horseback riding.
You never been? See, that's crazy. Like we could do that tomorrow, next weekend, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'd fly you down here quick.
You're
I'll
gonna
fly you down here quick. I'll fly you down here.
What?
I for sure would. Hey, it could be a 10-20 minute flight.
Okay.
You know, I can't lie about that. I'm for real though.
No way.
Whatever, like.
See, the thing is, we can't see her face. I thought she was touching his leg, but we can't see her face, but they can see her face. So we know this is, yeah.
As long as he doesn't find out, because I feel like.
I mean, are you gonna what? Tell him or what? No. Right? Like, listen, I'm not saying.
Oh yeah, she's failed. Oh yeah, I can tell by how she started, man. She's a goner. She's a goner. She's been a goner. She is a goner, and I think this does show a reflection that if someone hit on her at her job, there's a good chance. She just gives me a thought of the girl that at her job probably a guy talks to her, says something nice, and says, "Hey, no, let's just we're not gonna do anything. Let's grab a drink." Gets her to a certain place, and then says, "Hey, look, ain't no one gonna find out nothing unless you say something." She seems like that kind of girl that, guys will take unless you say something. So if we did something, are you gonna say something? Because she doesn't talk like, no, we're not gonna ever do anything. So why is even that a question? No, she talks in a way of I guess I won't. And then now the dude knows the doors. Once you let a dude know the door's open, it's over. He's gonna find every way to get you into that corner where you just like think it's inevitable.
Ain't nothing. It's between us right here. We good. Like, as long as you on board with it, we good.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't find out is crazy.
What? You said about like 20-30 minutes from me.
I thought you were gonna fly me here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll fly you here. The airport is right over there. Like, I definitely got you.
Cuz is in the other room on the same floor. This is complete diabolical work.
That wouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you gotta stop doing is worrying.
But at the same time, one would say if it's almost like, would you? I mean, he has to obviously break up with her, but it's almost like, would you rather this terrible behavior? You would rather her do this terrible behavior in front of you, but then that can always mean it's worse behind you. Anyway, let's stop there because yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie does sound hesitant. Maybe it's the whole nightlife in her, but it sounds like she's
No, UD, don't let her off. She sounds hesitant, but no, she's already felt this, man.
telling him what he wants to hear. At the same time, though, she is entertaining it and could be down. She brought up her boyfriend already. All she's got to do is turn Javian down.
You good with it, like and everything?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So I can take you out?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. Are we gonna change them maybes?
We're not changing.
You know what's funny? She said maybe, yeah, I guess. The way she said, yeah, I guess, you can almost hear that she doesn't want to miss out on this opportunity. It's like maybe, but then she's like, oh, shoot, no. Let me not make him think that I'm not interested because I am. I'm just trying to like hold back because I do have a boyfriend. So I think the maybe here is almost like just it was her stalling. But then the yes, yeah, is like, oh, no. No, let's we're getting this cracking.
Can we change the maybe? And can I get one guarantee? Yes, I got a few maybes in there.
Because I don't like to make promises I can't keep, so I was like, oh, maybe. But yes,
yeah.
Okay.
So this is my first yes. I
This
get a
is your
yes.
first yes.
I can take you out and everything. You know.
He should go to kiss her, bro. I don't believe in these tests. I don't believe in cheating. I don't believe in these tests. I don't believe in none of it. But the entertainment is worth it, man. It is worth looking at. And honestly, studying the science, because I'm a big believer, and I feel like, guys and girls are held to a different level of accountability in general. I think right now, if he was a guy and it was flipped and it was a girl that was doing the test, they will be hounding his stuff. He'll be getting hounded. I haven't looked at the chat for this. He'll be getting hounded. but the fact that he is, that he's not, the fact that it's a girl in this position, I think naturally other women will look at this like, oh my God, she's not doing well, but she's not that bad, But everyone knows that this is completely diabolical.
Yeah.
She's entertaining everything. Just say no.
That's just crazy. She just said yes. Definite yes.
He's got to back that number at least. He doesn't even have the number.
I'm not gonna lie, if what Tommy is searching for is concrete evidence, this might constitute a date 2 because she could still play it off like, I just told him what he wanted to hear. However, for me personally, this is enough. It sounds like Natalie is leaving her options open, and low-key, that ain't loyal.
Next weekend then, me and you.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
They're the maybes. They're the maybes.
Can't just be
I need a
saying
yes.
I said yes earlier.
yeah.
Look
Okay,
at you.
so
got
yeah.
one yes. That's
Okay.
it. You're not, let's not push it now.
Okay, all right, I'm pushing a little bit. I don't know. I get excited for things I want. I get excited. What I want is right here.
What do you guys think of all this, though? Do you guys think she's just telling Javian what he wants to hear so that she could get out of the situation?
Oh, he's got his arm around her now.
I need your Instagram though after this.
I'm so done. You're gonna get my Instagram?
Can I get your Instagram?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Let me add you real quick though. I feel like I don't even have your number or nothing.
It honestly almost sounded like Natalie expected Javian to ask for her number, not Instagram. So many chances to back out, say no, or continue bringing up her boyfriend, and she just keeps on agreeing.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry.
That's a good point. He only went for the Instagram, but she's ready to give up more than the Instagram. I mean, more than her number too.
Sorry. How do you take exchanging contact info?
Well, damn.
I'm so done.
You gotta do some modeling or something. These pictures look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You think she's just saying all of this just to be friendly, or you think she actually means it? You think?
I don't know. To me, it's a fail, but just like seeing it how it is, like I would put myself in her position. I would have came in here and got you a long time ago.
And remember, think about this, right? It's a big fail because in a nightclub where the lights are low and there's alcohol around, if she could do this in a broad daylight outside with her boyfriend in another room, trust me. Oh, trust me, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing you off. I ain't gonna hide you on my Insta. You definitely have definition though. I'm for real. Like,
In the other room.
no. You wanna come in there? Little one while we wait.
Nah, she ain't loyal to me. She ain't loyal. She knows what she's doing.
You could definitely tell she's used to talking to guys, of course, because of the whole nightlife thingy. But if this test were to continue,
You should've tried to
you could
kiss her.
close and everything.
Yeah, there's no point in keeping that up, honestly.
You don't wanna keep it going?
Nah. I mean, I already, no, it's a fail. It's a fail.
The proof is there, It's a fail.
You want to call it here? Don't want to keep it going at all? Don't want to see if she's actually going to show up for the date or anything like that?
Nah. I could just press her right now, honestly.
So you want to confront her?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah.
I think Natalie failed this test. However, I'm not fully convinced she's committed to go on a date with Javian, which is why it's probably a good thing we didn't take this to a date 2 because it might not even have panned out. Regardless though, she's still keeping her options open and she's not even working or flirting for cash right now. So with that being said, I hope you guys got those talkies because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
Yeah, we're gonna get my password.
Yeah, maybe. Yo, you finished? Finished, bro?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, everything went well?
Yeah, cool.
Why you look like stressed? You good?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good, man. What's up?
Oh, damn.
What's on your mind? What's like, talk to me like, sound like.
So what were you guys talking about?
Nothing really.
So for you guys talked about nothing for a whole 30, 40 minutes while I was in that room?
I mean, yeah, talking about like the movies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess we were out there talking about stuff too, but.
Talking about stuff too. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You guys were making plans or anything?
No.
You didn't give him your phone?
What?
You didn't hand him your phone to put your information in it?
No.
That didn't happen?
That didn't happen. We've just been chilling.
I think he handed her his phone.
Yeah.
So you didn't give him your phone?
No, I've been out here waiting for you the whole time.
I saw you guys.
Oh, wow, okay. She did say out here, so that could resemble outside too. But
Out there. You gave him your phone.
Okay. I didn't hand him my phone, but okay.
Oh. I mean, technically, she wasn't lying here. Javian handed her his phone.
You didn't hand him your phone.
No.
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Yes, you're lying right now in front of my face.
I'm literally not lying.
Stop.
Stop what? I don't know what to do. Like,
I heard everything.
what do you mean you heard everything? I've been out here waiting for you.
Really? So you guys weren't talking about linking up, sneaky link, all that.
Did he tell you something? No.
You look so dumb right now.
Does that even make sense? She said, "Did he tell you something?" No. Like, you shouldn't even wait for the answer because you know you just can't. But why would you say that? She's
I
dead.
look dumb. You
Yeah.
look dumb. You're
I look dumb?
Fight over nothing. In a
Over
stranger's
nothing?
house. Like, calm down.
I'm trying to be out here without my girlfriend cheating on me.
Cheating on you? When the was I cheating on?
I mean, you did agree for me to let you to take you
What
out.
the?
You didn't agree to that?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
You know, you want to know something? This whole thing, we've been filming everything.
You've been.
We caught you red-handed.
You caught me? You caught me doing what? You're not making any sense right now.
But that's the thing. That's why he should have let it go a little further because this generation, this type of stuff ain't cheating. I'm just telling you right now. Even though it is.
That's crazy. Let's go.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
Lying?
Yes, you're lying
What
right
am
now.
I lying about?
Really?
You need to calm down.
I need to calm down?
He's literally lying to you right now.
He's lying?
Yes, he's
You're
lying.
the only liar in here.
He's lying. Why
God,
are you
you're the one
believing
lying
him
here.
over
Look,
me?
look what I say.
What the?
Damn.
What is this? Where are you?
You know what's crazy about this stuff though when the cameras come out? It's like, it's two worlds. There's two worlds to this, right? It's like, damn, you really were recording me? But then it's like, damn, you really was doing what you were doing. So who has the right to be more mad? You know what I'm saying? I think, honestly, the person putting on the test was wrong. I think these tests are wrong regardless. You shouldn't put, like, just be a man or a girl, a big girl, and have a conversation. But hey.
Are you kidding me?
Natalie, this entire thing isn't real. So the truth is, like, this has all just been a big giant loyalty test. Like, we hired Javian to hit on you. Javian doesn't live here. Javian actually isn't your boyfriend's manager. He doesn't even work for that company. There was no orientation happening here. It was all just part of the test. Like, the truth is, Tommy just had his doubts about you. You gave him a couple of red flags, and so that's why he wanted to test your loyalty. Everything's been on camera. Everything's been taped. Tommy actually heard the moment that you gave Javian your number, your Instagram. Yeah, he basically saw and heard everything. So he saw, like, you agreeing to go on a date with him.
You hired all these people instead of talking to me? What is wrong with
What do you mean I've been trying to talk to you?
You have clearly not been trying to talk. This is your fault.
This is my fault?
Yes, instead of being a grown-ass man and using your big boy words to talk to me, you want to hire all these random people to come into our business. What the is this?
See, I this is where I'm reacting to this, but this is where I kind of agree. I'm so big on having conversations. I'm so big on addressing situations, having conversations, being being big about your word, being a man about your word. I'm so big on that type of stuff. So in some ways, I would agree with her. I'm kind of like, hey, I mean, you could have a conversation. Now, for the show itself, though, yeah, she is being disloyal, but she's right. He should have had a conversation with her, like had some communication and went back that way. My personal opinion.
Oh, just be quiet.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm done,
now
I'm
you
done.
don't have your big
Yeah.
boy words all of a sudden. You just want to sit there. Okay, you had a whole lot to say on this.
Just go, bro. Just go.
You want me to go?
Yes, I want you to go.
I'm gonna.
So now I'm seeing though that she I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. I don't know.
Then do it.
Well,
Leave.
you're the one that wants to leave.
Leave.
If you didn't want to leave, we wouldn't have to do all of this, okay? But it's your fault.
Yeah, it's
because
my
you
fault. It's
wanna
my fault.
leave.
There, I accept it. It's
is
my
your
fault. Leave.
There you go. Okay,
Leave.
you know what? You just wanted me to leave this whole time, okay? That's what this was. You could have just broken up with me like a normal person then, instead of getting all these people. They're not even allowed to record me. You need to tell them to stop recording right now. I swear to God, the fucking cops, okay?
Call the cops.
The cops gonna call the cops. Shut
Just
this
go.
off.
You look crazy right now.
You
Go.
look crazy. You look like a idiot, actually. You're the one that wanted to leave, so this is literally all your fault right now, okay?
This is my
I'll
fault.
just walk
Always
away.
making it my fault. Always
It
my
is your
fault. It's not my fault.
Because who the does
Now, I definitely don't agree with her not taking accountability for her actions, though.
this? What the is your problem?
So it's his fault.
It's literally his fault. Yes, it's your fault. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're not gonna make me look like somebody that I'm not, okay?
Really?
This is literally all you. You need to tell them to stop with this recording bullshit, okay?
Yeah, that's the only thing with her that I feel like she's in the wrong, right? Because she has to take responsibility for actions regardless.
Girl, respectfully, like girl to girl.
I don't
This
know
man,
who you are.
I don't care.
Okay?
I don't
so
care.
I don't need your third party opinion.
I
in
understand.
this.
I understand.
Okay.
But I'm also
so you wanna go cheat
female.
with her? Why don't you go cheat with this girl right here? Oh, there you go. There's your new girlfriend.
Honestly,
go to her now because she obviously wants you so bad. If you think he's such a good guy, why don't you just date him? There you go.
Yeah, so now she's flipping the whole situation. Yeah, anyway.
Oh, girl. Problem solved.
Like girl to girl, he's a good guy. You
Okay,
know?
well, you guys can date then.
I don't
So
want to
you
date
think
your
he's
man.
such a great-
Unfortunately,
a
I
great
don't want to date your
guy.
man.
You guys can date
But what it
then.
is
There you
that
go.
he put this entire elaborate test together to see if you are worth fighting for, to see if you are worth, going the extra mile for. Yes.
Okay,
And
there we
unfortunately, you proved that you're not.
Okay,
You
well
aren't.
then you guys can have a beautiful, happy life together.
And I hope
you
Why
have
are you
a
talking
bunch
about
of
her? I don't even know this girl.
Well,
Chill.
clearly you do because she's over here saying you're such a great guy and you're the best. So why don't you two end up going and getting married because I'm clearly such a piece of
What if they start dating? Yeah, she's all over the place. What if they start dating though? For it, that'd be funny.
when this is all your fault.
Go.
So you know what?
Just
Go you.
Damn.
All of you guys.
Can I still get in free to the club?
No.
You got me? What did I do? I was serious about that.
If you need a ride home, let us know. I know you drove here with him. We can Uber you.
I got you. Damn.
Yo, she's gotta have some Latina in her because she went 0 to 100 real quick. Now, if you want to learn more about your background, don't forget to check out My Heritage. Click the link in the description box or scan the QR code that you see on the screen and use the coupon code UDY, that's UDY, to receive a 10% discount when ordering the kit.
Yeah, that's the walk of shame, man. Wow.
I mean, I guess she'll let us know if she needs a ride home.
I guess so.
right?
Hopefully she's safe.
All right, guys. Anyway, that was an interesting episode again. I don't really agree with all these tests. I'm gonna do some reactions to them because sometimes I do like to watch them. The girl was in the wrong. She did not take accountability. She definitely is. Now, if she's doing that in public, guess what? She's doing way more behind closed doors. I'll tell you that for sure. Because guys are really crafty. They know how to get you into a corner. And if a girl is not saying no, then she's saying yes. I mean, point blank, period. Anyway, guys, another one. I'm gonna have more of those on here too that I can break down. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of really tired right now. I'm really tired. So it's kind of interesting time to try and do that. But I'm gonna have some more coming for you guys. You guys are gonna get a chance to appreciate more of those and more conversations we'll have. Really excited to work with you all. And I said to work with you all. But anyway, guys, subscribe. Let's get some more comments in. Let's get this channel again. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Again, this channel is about mindset mastery and marriage. You know, my goal is to talk about those areas in different ways, different forms and fashion. It could be about any topic, but kind of bring some things to light. I think there's three areas that are most important for me, and I think for you all, you guys can get value in that too. So anyway, take care, guys. Good having you around. Make sure you hit subscribe, share this video. Let's get to 500. Let's get to 500 subscribers. So if you're watching this, you're not subscribed yet, become a Lauwerz loyal. Hit the button. Let's make it happen, guys. Take care.